tombstone for days and he wouldn't feel it. Wonder if the counter drug would work on him.
Boy, get in here! Last time we did this dance,
Hurts when it rains, but otherwise dandy. Sweet of you to ask. Can't use the counter drug till I take out Tombstone's gang.
like my product, call it in great.
You have your marketing department cook that name up?
I am the marketing department.
We need to clear out his men before I try the counter drug. Ow! Against steel wall. Just like Tombstone. Dropping those inhalers only last. Gotta strike when it wears off.
Hey, you wouldn't want to take a break, would you?
Oh, Lonnie, tired? Someone's been skipping cardio. He's wearing down. I'm close. Drug work. Time to take him down.
What the hell was that you ghosted? Feel funky.
Oh, you know, particulated deblocking agent. Huge.
I don't remember the last time that happened.
Welcome back to the human experience, Lonnie. He's a dog. Time to end this.
Man, my tongue feels funny. My tongue's supposed to feel funny.
Oh, yeah, totally. 100% normal. Next Sunday, Lonnie, I want to find you doing good. Running a soup kitchen or something.
The soup pays. End of the day, this is what I love. Great fight. Great challenge.
You and I are very different people. Can we say your crazy drug lord days are done? Please?
Sure. For now. Hell of a run, though.
Not quite how I'd describe it.
That's new.
Too much to hope you'll be taking it easier now that you're, you know, mortal?
Not a chance. Threat of death just ups the thrill. Hell of a left hook. Can't wait for the rematch.
I can.
I like you.
Well, that was dramatic. Wonder how long Tombstone's powers will be negated for. Probably not long enough. Good work for now, though, Pete. Pats on the back all around. Something wrong?
Oh, no. I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those muggers.
When did this happen?
Just now. Busy guy like you. I guess it all blurs together, huh? Near the theater on 126 and Powell. She just called and told me.
Right. Sorry. Happy to help. I'm glad your daughter's safe. Okay, I wasn't anywhere near there. I should swing by and see what's going on. There's the theater, and the crime scene. I better find out what happened.
Sorry I missed the action. Thanks for keeping us safe, Spider-Man.
Still alive. So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector. That's promising.
You're back already? I thought you were checking out that fire.
Right. On my way now. Which way was it again?
Last time you went that way. South.
Thanks. I got a little turned around. Someone's impersonating me. It could be the chameleon again. I've got to pick up his trail. It does smell like there was a fire in this direction. There's the fire damage. Looks like it got put out quickly.
What's up today? Tomorrow. Quick thinking with that extinguisher, Spidey.
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it. He used a fire extinguisher. What type of suppressant is in this? ADP. Pretty standard. And easy to track. He got fire suppressant on him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man 2.0. He's walking normally. No webs, no powers. Which makes what he's doing suicidal. That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
Come on, man, lay off! I told you everything. The deal's going down on the roof. No lie.
Right, just... you stay out of trouble. Hope I'm not too late. Knocked out, but breathing. This won't need painkillers for a few days, but should be fine. And he left the drugs. Seems like his intentions are good, even if his methods are nuts. The police will handle the cleanup. Counterfeit Spidey must have gone down the other fire escape. That's him. People seem to like him. Yeah, I mean me. I mean, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizens. Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
Let him go.
Yeah, right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Whoa, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man!
Not anymore, you're not.
Time to even the odds a little.
Always knew it was more than one guy.
Kill them both!
I've got this. Go.
You miss a chance to team up with the real Spider-Man? No way!
You know how to fight.
I'm a black belt. Teach at Shikara Dojo. I just wanted to help. Like a legend, you know?
Yeah, but when you dress like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of enemies.
Yeah, more of them.
I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest. You know, if you want to help your community, there's a feast shelter nearby. And I'm sure folks would appreciate free self-defense classes.
Good idea.
Finish him off!
Tell me twice.
Man, that was intense. How do you do it?
One bruise at a time. Look, your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man, no more.
Good call. Besides, you don't need a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line. I'll remember that.
I'm getting emails from the rapidly shrinking yet still stubbornly obtuse contingent of Spider-Man fanboys and fangirls blithely insisting he did a wonderful thing, shutting down a drug lab run by a delightful fellow whose street name seems to be, wait for it, Tombstone. Now, I'm glad he's behind bars, but do you know how Spider-Man shut this operation down? By setting it on fire. Do you know what drug labs do when you set them on fire? They explode! Spider-Man could have taken out the entire block with his...
Spider-Man. So my tracker picked up some more people who were at the party and might have gotten, you know.
This is Ethan Albright, a biochem TA. Didn't show up for class. My software picked him up in a photo, but there's other pics from the same location and he's gone.
Still our best shot. I'll try to find the place. Thanks. Philip's photo is my only lead again. I gotta find this location. The picture shows elevated train tracks, like the ones up in East Harlem.
Spider-Man, I talked to Carlos. He felt fine until he got to the barbecue. Whatever happened to him kicked in after the Halloween party.
A delayed reaction. That's not good. There could be corrupted walking time bombs all over Manhattan. I think these tracks are in East Harlem. Lee's corruption is frightening. Literally, no one's safe. I'm used to hostile New Yorkers, but this is a whole new level. Good thing I've got Philip on my side. That guy has some impressive skills. If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location. I'm on the right track. Literally. I should be able to follow these to where the photo was taken. I think this is pretty far north of ESU. Uh-oh. Looks like I might be too late.
Hey!
Sorry. This is it. No corrupted students, but it looks like they've been here. What happened?
Bunch of maniacs going wild. They were high or something. Ran off up the street.
Gotta find them before someone gets hurt a lot worse. There they are. Time to end this. Lee corrupted a lot of people at the Halloween party.
You're a monster! I called you!
The sooner I get you guys back to normal, the better. Door's locked. No time to be polite about it. I think that's it.
I was just drinking my latte, thinking about this one time I got mugged. And I saw this big crowd of people, and it's like someone flipped a switch.
You should be fine now. Though maybe you should switch to decaf. Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks.
That's what we're doing, ain't it?
Don't get me wrong. We still got resources. We gotta play. Smart man.
Anybody here?
Snoring now.
Hey! Spider-Man's here!
No one.
Down! Let him beat us!
blow him to pieces.
You got this!
Back him down! Start! You're gonna have that day!
Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write! Backup's here! Why don't I have backup? Alright! Nobody likes me!
Take him down before he knocks us all out! Not a chance in hell, buddy!
My sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
Fisk does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
Not fair!
Reinforcements! You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot.
Come on, guys! Let's finish this! You want some? Not a chance in hell, buddy. Stuff off of me!
More of them! It's kind of touching how badly you guys want to join your boss in jail. Got Big Willie's guys and his weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus for me. Thanks.
Yuri, this place is full of Fisk guys with suspicious bulges. Guns. I'm talking about guns, obviously.
I can't order a raid over bulges.
Just a hunch, but there might be a public disturbance pretty soon.
Everyone's on rush. Has to be cops, Spider-Man, Manja. In a way, once the boss gets out, Tommy. No, I swear I'll blow away for this. Johnny, that you? God, the spider got Vinny! Could have been pigeons. Hey! Spider-Man kid! Stay alert!
You're in timeout.
You can't hide forever. Spider-Man! Teach him some respect! You don't even think about it to me! Enough talking! Why won't you die? How you like them up? Get these labs off me! I will be beating them! Oh, she wants your head! We can't let him win!
More guys? Okay, form an orderly line. I promise I'll arrest everyone.
And live. Back down! Get down here and fight like a man! Bring him down already!
It's sad that when I see a mob rushing toward me, I assume they want to kill me. They always do.
Get down!
Spider-Man. Every worker assigned to that site reported winning big in Atlantic City recently.
Quick and dirty way to launder money. Could be where Fisk keeps his cash these days.
We shut it down, we'll really put the squeeze on him. I'm working on a warrant.
Way ahead of you. Reinforcements! Great! I was getting kind of sick of these other guys.
The hell? Flank him! Up left! Everyone down!
More of them! Find someone who cares about you like Willie's guys care about getting kicked in the face, and you'll be golden!
What is that? Hit it! You got this! He's mine! He's...
people won't have any problems here now.
And Wilson Fisk's problems just keep adding up. Nice going.
How many more Fisk construction sites are there?
None. He had every one of them working overtime to bring in money.
Well, now he's gonna have a tough time keeping his operation running, which is bad for Fisk and good for New York.
I trust you've enjoyed yourself.
Willie, funny story. I was just at one of your buildings, and you'll be shocked to hear that there were shenanigans of the criminal variety. TLDR, Fisk construction is closed.
I have other sources of revenue, but you've inconvenienced me, and there will be consequences. My memory's long. My reach is longer.
I should make all the guys who've sworn to kill me fight it out for the privilege.
Attention unit. Just got word of an assault in progress. Any officers near Central Park, please proceed to the scene.
You want some scoop, Spider-Man?
You wanna fight? It's your lucky day.
Not how we planned.
I love laying out bullies.
You were just in time. They were like animals.
Surprise! Someone needs a nap. So much for the opening act. Main event's inside. Let's dive right in. MJ, I'm at the 4th place on your list. They're not even trying to pretend they're legit.
It's just sad when criminals don't take pride in their work anymore. I'll see what I can find out.
警察不是他们问我只是一圈危险分子，他们根本不清楚是谁。你清楚追踪呼叫吗？当然，只是好奇罢了。我们只需要好奇主人的力量与智慧。如果我们跟随他，金真的有二心。是啊，真宠他。怎么了？他偷了老板的钱，为了把家人从中国带。偷？他疯了吗？他现在变了，哪怕他以前没。
And you're done.
我们被入侵了，兄弟们！蜘蛛侠，把他！飞了他！
Oh no! Stockbrokers! Oh, just noticed some ads.
这是什么？当前进战！这回你是能逃，离不了我们。
Yay, new guys! I'm sure you'll do way better than these guys just like you who I wiped the floor with.
Peter, that business is listed as an importer of computer parts.
Huh. I didn't know they'd started making laptops out of guns.
So it's an armory?
Not for long. I'm about to get some payback for Jeff Davis, as everyone else has killed at City Hall. More of them! Good! I meant to ask you, how do you deal with sneezing in your mask? Big problem for me. Hey, more guests! Come in, grab a chair! Playing charades! MJ, everything's quiet here now.
You didn't get too carried away, did you? What they did was...
Imagine this. A stray shopping cart dents your car. You take it to the auto body shop, only that shop is a front for a drug lord called Tombstone, and he and Spider-Man have decided to have a power struggle at that precise moment. Sir, tell us the rest.
I start to go in and I see Spider-Man fighting this massive...
You're just not very observant. Okay, let's see what's happening inside. Geronimo! MJ, I'm at the 5th location. Either there's a weird cosplay thing going on, or it's the demons.
Could be both. They need social lives too.
Well, let's see if I can make some new friends. Or enemies.
确保周边安全。你觉得不觉得用炸弹令心动更难了？我恐不质疑老大。如果你够聪明，你也不会质疑。我只是说，你是说，你问了你本分以外的问题。你说的对，是我想多了。我只是希望你别告诉大哥。我会的。
Oh, sorry, did I startle you?
Spiderman 混乱的工具，我们才是他真正的战士。我看到了。
Let's play the quiet game.
他在哪儿？ 别留情，谁忍着他？绝不留情！
So I think the new guys have to tag the old guys, and they have to go to their corner, no?
闹够了，要把你炸成碎片！家，你时机到了，快点点路！ 小心！别动！
Be honest, you were all waiting next door until I thought I'd won just to be mean, weren't you?
Peter, it looks like Lee took over a legitimate auto repair business.
Explains where the demons get all their vehicles. Trucks, ambulances.
Exactly. You shut this down, they'll have a tougher time moving around the city unnoticed.
No way ahead!
I would hate to see the group text that got you all here!
都闪开！
Hold on! Before we start, let me check the maximum occupancy for this place. MJ, I may have just done the opposite of repair at this repair shop.
Don't worry, I'll get the cops down there. They'll clean things up. That's all the places I could link to Martin Lee. We just made life a lot harder for the demons.
And easier for the DA to build a case against him. Thanks, MJ. I owe you dinner.
Ooh, nice. What price range are we talking about?
Any place you want. That has a dollar menu.
Still beats that time you tried to make dumplings.
Sam coming through.
I thought this guy needs a...
Attention units. A truck carrying an armed explosive is evading pursuit. Additional officers needed at Carnegie Hall.
Here's your stuff. Bomb in that truck. Gotta get it away from civilians. Bet you 10 to 1 those guys didn't even have licenses.
Don't relax till we get the cops.
Report of a mugging. Weapon drawn. Need an officer on scene. Officers needed in Central Park.
Surprise!
Oh, crap! Spider-Man!
Get him, Spidey! Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well, they are going to jail, so...
Over here!
I can't let him hurt that victim anymore.
Spider-Man now!
Is this the mosh pit? Great! I love laying out bullies.
Thanks. It used to be safe here.
Hey, Spider-Man, there's another missing student. Latest MIA is Steve Hopkins. What worries me about him is some guys from Tombstone's gang started dealing in his neighborhood recently. Steve hated that. It's a nice area, but he was too scared to do anything.
If he's corrupted, he might take out his anger on them, and he's the one who'd get hurt.
This is the last picture Steve put up before he went silent. I couldn't find anything more recent.
Huh. Pretty sure this is the Upper West Side. I think I need to head north.
There he is.
Philip, what can you tell me about Steve?
He's a little guy. Wouldn't hurt to fly. I'm not sure he could if he wanted to.
Sounds like these dealers would crush him. And a little guy might burn out quicker. I better hurry. If I can find a park on the west side, next to water, I can use... it to track the location. This Steve guy sounds like he's all responsibility but no power. I hope I can get there in time. Tombstone's gang might not be as bulletproof as their boss, but they're almost as deadly. There's the park. The photo must have been taken around here somewhere. I think that's the spot, over by those trees.
Damn, son, you got a death wish? Hey, fellas, let's take College Boy to school.
That corrupted guy bit off more than he could chew. Guess I have to rescue him before I cure him. Those guys are armed. Maybe I can take some of them quietly. I know, I should have called first.
Okay, this ain't funny no more. Beat this loser down. We're gonna pull a boatload of cash once we get Greg to That's it. I'm done playing. Cap his ass. What was that sound?
People around here work. All clear, Steve. Let's get... Steve! Come on, I just saved you! This is what they call tough love.
Oh, God. What did I do? I always had a problem with those guys, but... tonight I wanted to kill them. In ways I don't even want to think about.
Don't worry. This wasn't your fault.
Now, some people falsely say I make up stories about Spider-Man. And this one...
Spider-Man, I've got a lot more missing students. The debate club never showed for a meet today. All vanished at once.
A coordinated attack. Things are escalating. What's their last known location?
The club president, Harold, showed up in a tourist's photo stream.
The Brooklyn Bridge is definitely in this photo. That's southeast of the university. That's definitely the Brooklyn Bridge in the background.
Major disturbance vicinity of Brooklyn Bridge. Backup requested.
Uh-oh. I better hurry. That must be them. Truck's leaking gas. If it blows, it'll take out the whole block. They're causing sparks every time they hit the truck.
If we shoot, we can blow up the tanker!
Don't you guys have something better to do than blow yourselves up?
Tear off their skin! Show them!
That tanker can't take much more. In case you were confused, flammable and inflammable mean the same thing.
Thank you. I knew what I was doing was wrong, but I couldn't stop myself.
Sounds like a typical college student. You'll be all right now.
Spider-Man! Spider-Man, we have a crisis situation. The football team went to an away game, never made it back. They found the buses abandoned.
Team, fans, staff. Lee has an army out there. Any leads?
Someone recognized the quarterback, Brad Davis. Posted a picture.
Hold on. That looks like Washington Square Arch. I think this is next to ESU. They're like a pack of wolves. The longer this goes on, the more likely someone dies.
Can't hurt me. Tear off their skin. Feel the truth underneath.
How many players on a roster again? first time I've wished our team had fewer fans.
You'll finally see.
I wish they'd been this persistent against State. Is it finally over?
Oh, that was crazy. That was crazy.
You're not the first one this happened to. Good news is, doctors checked the others and they don't have any lasting effects.
Oh, thanks. I don't know how to repay you.
Beat the Wildcats on Saturday and we'll call it even.
You did it. All the missing students are accounted for.
Good to hear.
Maybe now things can get back to normal. I miss normal.
Right there with you, buddy. Catchphrase. You got webbed. Yeah, I'll work on it.
Spider-Man, my mind is blown.
Maybe I should switch things up. Less banter, more haiku. Nah.
Sure. Seen the news? Now ain't the time for cosplay.
Shoot a weapon.
Can I get a selfie?
Sometimes I'd trade my spider powers just to be able to do whatever a responsible adult can.
Bring your children into the room, friends, because I'm delivering a lesson impressionable youngsters need.
Sorry about that. I'll call this guy an ambulance. Hope they can help him.
Nothing's wrong.
Bro, looking good. Keep up the good work, man.
Hey, big fan.
Gotta go, Spidey.
Over here.
Let me know if I can ever help. Over here! Demons and City Hall.
Bada bing!
Come on! Let me ghostwrite your memoirs. Spidey, what's the plan for taking down the demons? How can I help?
It's him! Get a picture!
Hi. Oh, are we in danger?
Will you follow me?
I got
Do you
it.
have any place better to be, Spider-Man? Maybe a cat to save from a tree.
Can you, have something heavy? Hey, turn this way! How's it going? I know what you did!
Weird question. How much would you sell that costume for? Got a Halloween party coming up.
Oh man, Spidey!
Excuse me, pardon me?
Like my hero. Crap.
Super cool.
Good work.
Like,
You're kind of scaring me.
you need directions?
Are we in danger?
Spider-Man, shoot away.
You speak English? You need help? Best vacation
I know.
ever.
What kind of inbound supply
Double
is
time!
that? Dude had like 3 seconds left. You should have waited for a couple more picks. Would have had a wide
Sounds corny, but you're my hero.
Ooh, do the hand thing.
Spider-Man, hey! We're ready to help with the demons. Just give the word.
Pardon me. Wait till Mom sees this.
Spider-Man.
Way up high!
Friends, today we have a caller who's been a victim of what people call the corruption that infects otherwise law-abiding citizens, causing them to go on violent rampages. Police assure me these corrupted are not responsible for their actions, so I am not divulging my guest's name. Tell us, caller, what was it like?
Surreal. Like I was in a nightmare world, surrounded by monsters. And every dark impulse I ever had, anger, fear, hate, was ramped up and turned loose.
Terrifying. And I understand that...
Deconstruct classic dishes, reconstruct.
Demons are getting bolder. Engaging police in the streets now. Okay, kids. You can't play nice. You lose your armor-piercing toys. Demons are total fanatics. Can't believe how loyal they are to Martin Lee.
Ground teams, this is Control. What's the status in Tribeca? Control, demons are attacking checkpoint 2.
You gotta stop this before it turns into a massacre. Thanks for saving our butts, Spidey. You're welcome, scary fascist soldier guys. Sable's struggling to hold their own against the demons. Bad sign. the enemy of my enemy is probably... Okay, the people in the top floor apartments are really annoyed with you right now. Say goodnight.
We don't need you here right now, right?
Control, requesting status update from Museum Mile.
Demons are firing
Sorry.
on APC.
I've got my problems with Sable International, but when they're fighting demons, we're on the same side. A couple more cool outfits and we can start a pro wrestling league. Reinforcements. I'll give them this. The demons are good at recruiting.
Give up before this gets worse.
The demons are getting bold.
That was over quick. Your assistance wasn't necessary.
But it was fun.
We don't need your help, Spider-Man.
Okay. Still need to rescue the trapped civilians.
Thanks, big guy. You're okay in my book.
Someone's trapped in that car. Hold on!
Thank you. Thank you.
I've got you!
I'm trapped!
Someone's pinned under that car. Need to hurry. Okay, people are safe. I should clear out so the professionals can get in.
Hey, before you go, can you sign this for my kid?
Once again, a low-information member of Spider-Man's cult, fan club, wants to make him a saint. Sounds insane, but I always hear people out before passing judgment. Go ahead, caller.
Yes, well, Spider-Man has been all over this city, stopping crime, large and small, helping people, doing good.
Wrong, wrong, wrong!
I thought you were going to hear me out.
I've heard enough. Rational arguments are clearly lost on you, madam, but there may be hope for others out there, so let me go over it again. It is not helping when a vigilante leaps into the middle of a crime scene or emergency situation with no training, expertise, or public identity. What if he injures someone? Who holds him accountable? The answer, my friends, is me.
Those lunatics will kill someone driving like that.
What was that? Young man, I will pull this car over right now. Go Spider-Man!
Curbside service. Well, that's just... More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
I will crush your tiny paw!
Do auto insurers offer a webbing clause yet? $1 million idea just waiting to happen.
All units, report of a narcotics sale in progress. Location is Monk Park, over.
Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal.
What? Work for him or something? Well, no. Yet. The kind of guy you gotta make an impression. Figure this should, make an impression. Bro, only impression you're gonna make is him laughing so hard he falls over. Spider-Man!
Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute! I think your shocks need some work. Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal. Cops are coming. I've been...
Job offer in Delaware came through.
There's no Broadway in Delaware.
Yeah,
No
Spider-Man,
culture.
the situation's under control.
Wallowed in the filth of Osborne. No more! We are the cleansing flame that will...
Demons are getting more and more brutal. I can't believe Martin Lee is really behind all this.
Thank you so much.
It's him! Get a picture! Get weapons like this. Looks like a black market.
Now, friends, you know I'm always open to differing points of view. So after a police officer called me out on social media for being too hard on Spider-Man, and it went viral and people just wouldn't shut up about it, I agreed to a debate. Officer, welcome.
Thanks for having me. Yeah, so me and my guys were in a shootout with some desperate characters who had nothing to lose. I mean, they didn't care if we all lived or died. And somebody would have, trust me, if Spider-Man hadn't helped me.
All right, fair enough. I'm not saying he never does anything good. I'm saying he causes more problems than he solves. You had to go to the academy, right? Be thoroughly trained. You have rules to follow.
Sure, but he seems to know what he's doing, too.
It worked out for the best this time. Next time, how do we know Spider-Man won't cause the deaths of all concerned?
Well, he never has before, has he?
I believe we'll just have to agree to disagree. Thank you for your service. Goodbye!
All units, mass terrorists reportedly have an armed bomb. Available officers move in on Garvey Park.
demons could blow that whole building. The bomb squad will know the best way to handle this.
Spider-Man, glad you're here. Demons have another set of bombs rigged.
I'm getting pretty good at this. I'll tackle the primary device, then go after the secondary units.
Thanks, Spider-Man. We owe you. Again.
You guys really stick to your MO, don't you? Never touches the ground. Demons are down. Time for the bomb. Don't think about the block of C4 this is wired to. Great. Disarmed. One down. Secondary bombs are on a timer, though. Gotta hurry to disarm them.
Sniper, look out!
Bombs defused. Time to deal with those snipers.
My team will dispose of the bomb. Great work, Spider-Man.
Happy to help, officer. Stay safe.
We don't need it.
Stable Control, need a report on the situation in Spanish Harlem.
Control, rooftop outpost under fire from demons.
Hey, rooftops are for barbecues, not firefights.
如果我们干掉蜘蛛侠，就能粉碎这座城市的士气。
Any plans to help Spider-Man? We out here, Rubberneck.
No need to thank me, Sable dudes. Although it's kind of rude you didn't.
don't need you here right now, all right?
Savvy listeners don't need me to tell you that the Demon's cult, gang, terrorist organization, all the above apply, is out of control. We have a survivor.
Hello? Parker! Just in time to celebrate.
Celebrate? Wait. Where are the arms? Oh, wow. So cool. But how did you...
Intracranial neural network. Neurotransmission speeds under 1 nanosecond. Faster than signals travel inside the brain. Never mind to an external prosthesis. We did it, Peter. No one can take this away from us.
Amazing.
And your work on the neural web was the key.
But we haven't even tested it yet. There's so much we don't know.
It works beautifully. Come on, take a look.
This is impressive. Little error, though. Voltage spike. Should be an easy fix. See if that worked. No, this is worse than I thought. Hope that stabilized it. Damn it, the spike is cascading. I don't know if I can fix this. Come on. This is bad. Doctor? Doctor, I found a potential problem.
Everything has problems if you look hard enough. But fortune favors the bold. It's time to show the world what we've done.
Otto, the neural web isn't isolating your motor neurons. It could be affecting other parts of your brain, your inhibitions, your mood. I just think we need some more testing.
We've got enough testing! For the first time in my life, I don't feel like a failure. I feel like me.
Otto, you're not a failure. But this could permanently damage your mind. Please.
Right. Right.
Don't worry. We're close.
I'll keep at it. I'll work out some bugs. Go. Go.
You sure you're okay?
Yes. Thank you, Peter. For everything.
We now take you live to Grand Central Terminal, where Mayor Osborne is about to address the media.
Martin Lee is now behind bars. When I make a promise to this city, I keep it. The people of New York will soon make a decision that could change the course of this city forever. So when you're casting your vote, remember what I've done. We are all safer now than we have ever been.
Liar! You have no idea what you're in for.
I should check on Miles.
Hey, Pete.
Hi, Miles. I just wanted to see how you're doing with the news about Lee. Look, if you didn't want to work there anymore, May and I would understand.
I did want to quit when I heard. Then I remember what my dad used to say. A hero is just a guy who doesn't give up.
That's true, assuming he's doing the right thing. I got you that job. I'd hate for you to keep doing it if you think it's wrong.
Oh, the people here. Nothing Martin Lee did is their fault. They need help and I'm helping them. I think Dad would want me to stay. I think he'd be proud.
I know he would. And Miles, I'm proud of you too. Anytime you want to talk, just call.
Thanks, Pete. Gotta go. May just gave me a list of all the supplies to get. All right, later.
Peter!
You okay?
I'm getting by.
I don't know how I feel about you running this place all by yourself.
And these people need help. If I lose a few hours of sleep, so be it.
So have you heard from Mr. Lee since...
No. But the Martin I know couldn't have done that. Whatever's become of him, that's not the one I want to remember. So, how are things with MJ?
Oh, it's, well, you know, she's, it's complicated.
Honesty. That's what got me and Ben through the rough patches.
You guys had rough patches?
Oh, sure. Especially when we were your age. So, are you honest with her? Does she know the real you?
Hey, turn it up. I want to hear this.
A spokesperson for the police has confirmed that this was the truck carrying the device used in the Grand Central Terminal attack.
Oh, it never ends. Peter?
Captain Watanabe, leave a message.
Yuri, where are you? Call me when you get this. I just hope the Devil's Breath is still there. And still secure. If the demons got to that truck, this just went from bad to catastrophic.
New polls are in. Mayor Osborne's approval ratings have spiked since Martin Lee's arrest. He seems a shoo-in for re-election. I've got one of his supporters on the line. Speak!
Mayor Osborne's got my vote. He got Lee and recovered the WMD. He saved us. And Spider-Man had a lot to do with...
Let me stop you right there, because you're obviously not seeing the big picture. Yes, the threat was averted, but how did things get to that point? Where did this devil's breath come from? Why does Spider-Man always seem to know things before we do? The threat's not really over until we know it won't happen again, and I'm not...
Nope, can't let you through. Look, no questions, all right? Move it. We're keeping this area clear.
The Devil's Breath is gone, but we got even bigger problems.
Rikers?
We have to hurry. Hop on.
What happened?
It was a coordinated attack. Must have been planned from the outside. Every cell block is breached. We're minutes away from every prisoner and Rikers walking right up 5th Avenue.
What about the raft?
Should be okay. It's a supermax facility. Better security and a separate power grid.
Good. What about the Devil's Breath?
Sable's handling it.
Do you trust them?
Do I have a choice?
Uh-oh. Should have worn your seatbelt. I'm on it.
Attention all CO. Insect lockdown procedure. All inmates return to your cells. Repeat, return to your cells. This is your last...
I think you guys...
Damn it. They got into the armory.
Is that bad? That sounds bad.
It means some of the inmates are armed with rocket launchers.
Yeah, that's bad. I'm on it.
Repeat, abandoned station.
You guys go back to your cells and behave. We can forget this ever happened.
Sergeant Hansen. Anyone on this channel?
This is Captain Watanabe. Where are you?
Electrical active. Rooftop near Cell Block D. Trying to restore power. That you in the chopper?
Affirmative. What happened here?
No idea. First the power went out, then all hell broke loose.
Hold tight. We'll get to you as soon as we can. Spider-Man, can you get to that rooftop? There's an officer calling for help up there.
On my way.
Hey! It's Officer Hansen! Hey!
Someone's trapped behind that door.
Get me out of here!
They're coming! Where is everybody? They're attacking my car!
Help the warden! I'll keep working on getting the power restored!
Right, I'm on it!
Hurry, before they kill him! Hey! Warden! Come on out! You know how it feels!
Welcome to the air show! Gotta take them all out.
Look out!
Could this get any worse?
It can always get worse.
Attention staff! A block is compromised! Get out of there, guys!
Good work. Just a few left. Just a couple more. They're stealing a chopper.
License and registration, please!
Okay, looks like things are somewhat under control.
I thought you said the raft was secure.
It was. Let's go. Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
Love the optimism. But in my experience, when it looks bad, it's usually worse. Look out! Yuri!
I'm slipping! Gotcha.
You okay?
Yeah.
Welcome to the party! Just in time for the fire! Looks like we made parole, boys!
Electro? Why is he letting everyone out?
I'll head for the main control center and see how bad the situation is.
Got it. I'll go join the party. Everyone just quietly go back into your cell and lock the door behind you, okay? Please?
I'm gonna cut you, spider!
Let's kick it up a notch! I should have recorded this! That doesn't sound good.
Unexpected power surge detected. Incident response team required. Electrical fire detected. Fire containment system offline. Incident response team required. All personnel, this is an emergency. Report to action station and initiate.
Hey, what's your status?
Me? Just trapped in a prison with every criminal I've put away in the
This is too good to be true.
Scorpion, can you hold on a minute? I was in the middle of a phone call and it was business.
Unexpected power surge detected. Incident response team required.
Lost you for a second there. You okay?
Not really. Electro, Rhino, and now Scorpion are all on the loose. What's going on in the rest of the prison?
Camera system's almost up. I'll give you a sit rep soon.
Okay, I'll keep tracking Electro.
Come on, Spider-Man! I thought this was a chase!
Gotta stop this guy.
You can't stop me! But I'm flattered that you still try!
Tell me who you're working for, I'll go easy on you! Nobody ever takes me up on that offer. Gotcha. Vulture.
Long time no see. We're going to have so much fun.
Sorry, no time to talk.
Still with me, huh?
Oh! Time to talk.
Still with me, huh?
Okay, I got the security cameras back online.
How's it look?
Well, it looks like the entire population of the raft has escaped, including Martin Lee. That makes 5 of your worst enemies that are now on the loose.
For a second there, I thought you were serious.
I am serious. I have to go. Some of them are heading into the city.
This is nuts.
control! Stop! How do you like my new suit?
Dashing. Where'd you get it?
It's an exclusive club.
Remember, he said not to kill him.
Good idea. In fact, we don't have to do this at all if you don't want to.
We definitely want
First and final warning. Stay out of our way. Each of you has a job to do. Your debts will be repaid when we're done. Go!
There he is!
All these years. All these lies. It's over, Norman. Time to give them the truth.
Special report on the bioterror attack. As of this hour, the number of infected civilians is approaching half a million.
Fine.
There is still
Can you,
no update from the NDC
can you
on
pass
the
those
timetable
out
for
for me?
enhanced
Sure.
tests, but they are working around the clock on a cure for this deadly disease. The citywide quarantine is being heavily enforced by Sable International, who maintain tight security over all transit points. Throughout the city, police and Sable agents continue to battle with Rikers and Raft escapees. Meanwhile, Mayor Osborn has gone on record blaming Spider-Man for the prison break and citywide sickness, and branding him a fugitive. But he has yet to provide evidence, and many believe the mayor is just deflecting blame, since an exclusive report by the Bugle revealed that this disease originated in a secret, unregulated Oscorp laboratory here in Manhattan. Mayor Osborn insists that Oscorp
Turn
is
it
working
off.
with the NDC on an anti-serum, but has not provided any further evidence to support this claim.
Dr. Octavius. Why? How did I let this happen?
Just got a call from the hospital. They said you went AWOL.
I need to get back to work.
The doctor said you still have 14 broken bones.
Which means I have 192 non-broken ones. Thanks for taking care of me, by the way.
The hard part was keeping you hidden from Sable. They've branded you a priority target, you know.
I humbly accept the honor. What is happening to our city, Yuri?
I don't know. Feels like the end of the world. Maybe it is.
I'm here to help.
Good. There's gangs of escaped prisoners banding together and taking over entire city blocks. Looting, strong-arming local residents, you name it.
I'll take care of him. What else you got?
The mayor told Silver Sable to do whatever it takes to find Lee and Octavius. So she's just rounding people up indiscriminately, holding them captive in bases around the city. I've even heard rumors of enhanced interrogation tactics.
You mean torture? Don't worry. I'm on it. This is our city, Yuri. It's time we take it back.
Great. My men are tracking the supervillains. I'll update you when we make progress. For now, do your best to stabilize the city.
Yuri, I've got eyes on a mob of Riker's escapees. They're hunkered down for the long haul.
I'll send a team. But with all that's going on, it might take a while to get enough of my people together.
I don't want to think about what these guys could do in the meantime. I'll handle it.
I hope they send cops. We can use their guns, body armor.
Sleep it off.
Hector.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Spider-Man! Probably shouldn't have burned down the bodega.
Thought I heard.
What was it?
Spider-Man's here! Get up! Come on, get...
Hold still!
Hey! He's winning! Let me shoot him back! Don't lose him!
Well, okay. Everyone be nice to the new guys. You'll be double bunking.
You can't win! You're just one guy!
Watch out for that web jump! Oh, sorry, my grip wasn't ready. Can you back up, guys? Go out, come back in again.
Spider-Man, from what I can tell, factions that existed within Rikers have stayed together now that they're out.
Explains why they're forming multiple strongholds instead of just one big one. They don't trust each other.
Works to our advantage. They're clumped together, but not so many they can't be dealt with.
Easy for you to say. I gotta go. Reinforcements! There sure are a lot of guys really eager to go back to prison.
Guy's a freaking acrobat!
More? These guys does Rikers hold anyway?
I'll shut your damn mouth!
You asked for it! Okay, now I'm just showing off.
He got the pace! He's winning! Hold still! Kill you! Jake! Gotta be quicker!
All clear for the cleanup crew. Tell locals they can go to the bodega now.
Nice work. Things are hard enough in this city without it turning into a giant prison yard. Spider-Man, the Raft MVPs are back on the grid, laying siege to our police precincts. My men need your help, now. Get to a vantage point in Midtown and I'll explain.
On my way. Is it Octavius?
No, 2 of his flunkies, still searching for the doctor. I have to be honest. That one scares me. Might be the smartest supervillain I've ever encountered.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Hold tight, Captain.